I fall in love with myself, and I want someone to share it with me. I want someone to share me with me.
So I did a thing, you guys. Yep. I chopped my locks off, combed them out. Yep, combed all my hair out. And yeah, I decided while I was combing it out that I was going to do a short haircut. The PTSD from wash days of yesteryear really got to me while I was combing it out. So I definitely went into the pixie cut range, a fresh start. So that's how we got here. I'm, shaving it down with my clippers. I actually realized right there that a big chunk of my hair was missing right there. I don't know how, I don't know what happened, but I think when I was doing the big comb out, I may have ripped out of some of my hair at the root. I didn't mean to. I don't know how else it happened. So I had to go lower than what I wanted. I had to go lower. So yeah, I switched out my number. I think at this point I was at a number 3, and I went down another level, right? Keeping the length at the top. I didn't even want the top very long. I decided after looking at some pictures, after, combing it all out, but I'm glad that I left it at this point anyways out, because it gave me a lot of room to figure out how I wanted my hair to lay down. So, I went down as far as I could. I think I stuck with the number 3. I'm not too sure. I should have paid attention to that. And now I'm combing out, the top part, which is fairly a lot of length. Again, I wasn't planning on keeping a lot of length, but I wanted to take off definitely all the blonde because that was all dead. And that's what I'm doing here. Just trimming off the blonde pieces, keeping some type of formality, seeing again how much is left afterwards. And I did have a good amount of hair. Now I wanted the pixie. I wanted the length in the front, but really all around a low cut. Well, by now, the title is definitely telling you that I didn't end up liking my hair in the end. But yeah, so this was a part of the process. I was going in. This is where I felt like I went wrong. See, I don't think that I should have went in so quickly with the clippers. I think I should have went in with the scissors, keeping it longer all the way around in that sense, and then taking it down from there. I think it was a mistake to go in so quickly. Even though, again, it was pixie, I really didn't want to do my hair, y'all. I was just trying to keep some length at the front, but I wish I had more focused on shaping the cut here and shaping it so that I could have just done a better job. Yeah, this was where I really feel like I kind of fucked up. It's not even that terrible. It does get better, because I'm taking it down again. I didn't want long hair. I just wanted a nice kind of bang. I don't know, maybe I'll put up some pictures showing you what I was kind of thinking of. Again, I think a part of me also forgot about my hair texture. I was locked for 2 whole years, and 2.5 actually. And I don't know, as I was looking at pictures, I was like, man, I really don't remember. I looked at old pictures, but a lot of my pictures were manipulated, whether with perm rods or things like that. I couldn't remember my texture. And I think that's what frustrated me the most about this, not at this point, but once I realized that this isn't going to work out for me, which is going to come up soon. At this point, I'm just clipping and cutting, and I left a little bit of the length because I was going to, again, I did a cut, I did a color. It all got jacked up, y'all. You're about to see why and how. But yeah, so I was, again, trimming it down, getting it to be kind of shaped the way I wanted. But I wanted to have the opportunity to wash my hair, see my hair pattern, my curl pattern, my real curl pattern, and try to figure out how to make it work from there. This is why I'm saying I wish I left more to work with prior to coloring it and everything like that. It seemed like it would have worked, and I feel like if my hair was relaxed, not relaxed, but maybe texturized, it probably would have looked the same. I don't know. But you'll see that pretty much like it looks okay. You kind of see as I continue to go on that I'm shaping it and getting that done. And you can kind of see where I was going with it. At this point, the shape is like kind of getting there. I'm just going in and fixing it up, trying to get it to kind of like lay down a little bit, as again, I wanted it to be more pixie-like, short, cute. And as you can see, it was kind of getting there. Like I came in with the razor and I took out some of the volume so that it laid down a bit better. But I really felt like I need to again, I left this and I colored it. Again, I wish I did it a little bit, I wish I left a little bit longer at the top, I think, especially at the back part of that top. But you know what? I can't do anything now. So here we are. We're getting into the color. I did 30 volume with bleach. Put that in there. See, putting on my gloves. And I began to coat my hair. I wanted to do the tips first because I wanted them to be brighter than, the initial rest. I wanted like a real ombre effect coming from the top of my hair, going down into the cut. So that's why I started there first. So I started with the top first, and I covered my hair with a plastic bag because I wanted to come back and give it a moment to lighten up a little bit further in the processing than that. So there's the hair. That's everything that I chopped off. Here I am. I forgot to come back and film me doing the rest of the blonde, but here we were. It was a little bit patchy, and I didn't realize that till I already recorded it. I didn't look back like I was supposed to. At this point, I was really just trying to get my hair done. I was not paying attention. I don't know, you guys. I guess from the days of combing out and just doing everything step by step. I should have given myself more time, but I wanted to get it done. I wanted it out of the way. I just wanted my hair done so that I can move on with my life. But this is the problem with impatience, okay? So I put the Cajun spice with the cinnamon from Adore, and I went in, I mixed it together. So this is the process of that. I'm applying it to my hair, to the back first, because again, I want it to be darker. So I start with the circumference of my hair, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the top last. So of course, I skipped a little bit forward, but you can even see, you could see where I was going with it, what I wanted the look to be as far as the cut. And even now that my hair is more slicked down and wet from the color, right? My curls are starting to pop out, and you can see me even when I'm playing with it, what I was kind of going for, but I just really didn't like how my curls and the cut I had was, I didn't like what it was giving me. That's why I wish that I left more at the top back part and I didn't go in so quickly. So, I'm here styling it after washing it out and everything like that. And that was my main issue. I love my curls. Don't get it twisted. I have a beautiful curl pattern. But for this hairstyle, it was not doing what I wanted it to do. It was not giving what I wanted it to give. As you can see, I'm brushing it around. I'm trying to figure it out with the products I'm using. And I was just this is not working for me. This is not going the way that I wanted. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to fix this in a way that I can. So I went in back with the razor, chopping away, chopping away. Not to mention that I do not like the color. Again, I didn't realize how patchy it was until afterwards, and it definitely showed. It just was too orange. That Cajun spice, no, I definitely was not feeling it. But I'm trying to make it work. I'm trying to do something here. So I took the clippers again, and I just went down. I just started going down, y'all, because I was not feeling it. Again, see, look, I'm going in with the razor, trying to make it a little bit less, voluminous. And yeah, here I am with the clippers, taking it down the rest. I pretty much gave up. Like, I was just like, let me just see if I can simple this. Maybe I could leave a little length at the top still. Trying to fix it. You can see me like, look, just trying to figure it out. Like, okay, maybe if I take off that, which wasn't that bad either, but it's just not what I wanted, y'all. And at the end of the day, I'm a very particular person. I like what I like, especially when it comes to my hair or anything else. And even though it looked okay, I really just was not feeling it. So, I'm just trying to even it out, trying to make sure that the back kind of flows. And I don't know, y'all, it was just not it for me. It really just was not it for me. As much as I tried, as much as I combed, as much as I gelled, it just was not doing it. It just was not doing what I wanted it to do. It was not giving me what I wanted it to give me. It just wasn't. Okay. Going in, see, I'm trying to like clip it to like make it kind of, flow together better. But all my efforts were for nothing. I just decided that it was just not working. It was not. Took down some more. Like, it was just, I'm sorry, no, it's not working. And I'm not afraid. It's not even a bad thing. I've literally shaved my head twice before. So it wasn't that. It just wasn't what I wanted. Like, it just wasn't. Again, like, you look at me trying my best. I mousse everything. Like, do something. Give me something. What can I do here? But no. It was just a no. At this point, I just given up. And yeah, that was the next day. I just tied my head down and yeah, put on some makeup, tried to see if that worked. And no, still don't like it, y'all. Still do not like it. Sorry, I just don't. I'm not feeling it. So I tried, to get dressed. I just put on a sweater to see, okay, maybe if I'm like more properly dressed, like if I wear something that, I like. I just left the bottom. I just wanted to see something. And no, I still don't like it. I'm still not here for it. It's still not for me. So, it is what it is. So 2 days later, I decided to go back in. I was going to cut it down. I realized that there was a lot of it was uneven. And I was just like, okay, I'm going to fix this. I'm just going to do a number 3 all the way around, right? Number 3, just evenly, and let my hair grow out. I also decided that I was going to color my hair a copper, like just do the copper all over to darken it up, because I was not feeling this, y'all. I was not. So yeah, here I am going in with the clippers again. It is looking better. Like, I think even like if I went in and got a little fade, it would look cute. But at this point, I've given up. Okay, at this point, I've given up. I'm just trying to get my hair to just be even and nice and fix the coloring and just, that's it. Like, I'm over it. I'm through. I made a wig, and many of you have already seen me in that wig, rocking that wig, sporting that wig on the gram already, and in my shorts, videos, reels, whichever one you're watching this on. So just combing it down, making sure I got everything out, and then I went back in with the clippers again, just to, again, make sure that it was all even. And you know what? It was. So no harm, no foul, cleaning up, tidying up a bit before I move on to the next part, which is going to be me coloring my hair the dark copper. Just the dark copper only, no Cajun spice. To darken up that orangey. I didn't like the orangey look. I don't know. It's just not for me. I think maybe when I do the orangey look, I need more of a red base than a copper base for me to kind of like appreciate it and like it. I think if I did the paprika from Adore instead of the cinnamon, I may have liked it a bit more. I don't know. But I'm not feeling it. Like I said, it's patchy. So I'm not feeling it 100%. So here going in, I'm going to start with the patches that are lighter, which is the top and the sides at where my baby hairs are. Those picked up the orangey color the most. So I'm going in doing that. And you can see, you know, the dark, it's all more even toned now, like for sure. There's no orange. So I'm happy with at least that my hair is just one unified color, not some patchy mess. I know I keep saying it, but it really was patchy. You guys know it. You'll be in the comments being like, yeah, Dayna, it was patchy. So I'm just combing, you know, the color through to make sure that it, you know, root to tip, even that with it being so short, you know, making sure that it needs to be what it is. And you know what? It was better. And yeah, so I, you know, did the product thing when I came out the shower after washing out the color, and, you know, did a light makeup, you know, just filled in my eyebrows and did a little concealer, nothing special. But this is the end result, y'all. The copper looks much better. It's darker. It's giving a little bit more what I like. I don't mind it. I know I don't look bad with short hair, but it's not what I wanted. I'm going to give it about a month to grow out, and then maybe, you know, taper it up a bit and do something with it, because I definitely want more length at the top. But for now, I'm going to put this wig on, y'all. That is the end result. I'm going to throw on this wig that I made. I had some extra hair around. I had the cap, so I was like, let me make this wig here. So I made myself a cute little afro wig that y'all saw me rocking on, you know, the gram. You would have seen me by now rocking this on the gram. And this is just like, yeah. I'm just like, okay. Like, let me just switch it up. It's funny, people really thought this was my real hair. I can't blame them. But yeah, so I just decided to go with this, and that's it. That's all. Boom, bada bang. This is my story, real ghetto story. This is my story, real ghetto story. Hey, I remember them days. I'm joking. But yeah, this is how we got here, y'all. This is how we got here. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, click that notification bell. I'll definitely share my regrowth story, because I do plan to grow out my locks again eventually. But I think for now, I'm going to have some fun. Let my inner child play and do some wigs and just some fun stuff with my hair. Just for now. Talk to you soon, guys.